Hey guys, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm adding up Addingtons, and today I'm getting into some of the harder parts about foster care. So stick around with us. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Katie. I'm a mom of 8. We are former foster parents. We are adoptive parents. We are a large family. We're a multiracial family. We homeschool, we own our own business, and we just talk about all of it here. So I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I'm embracing my own brand of chaos, and I want to encourage you through yours. Today, I just want to sit down and talk about something that I don't think many people say. You guys know that I am a big advocate of adoption and foster care, and our lives have been deeply affected by foster care and forever changed. And we have beautiful children, both biologically and adopted out of foster care, and we've had other foster kids. And you guys know that I'm a big proponent of that. Today I just wanted to sit down and say some of the things that people are afraid to. Because I know that there are some of you out there who are heartbroken and suffering, and you don't feel like anybody gets it. And you think you're alone. And I just want to let you know that you're not. All right, so imagine with me, if you will, that you had a job where you worked for a boss that was constantly playing team members off of each other and getting people to pick sides and fight with each other and manipulating people against each other. And not only that, but was constantly interrupting your workday, was always standing in your office door, asking you questions, asking for things, bugging you about something, and then at review time complained that you affected their ability to get work done, or that you refused to work as a team, or that you refused to do your part of your job. Or imagine a boss who asked you to do one thing and then at the end of the day completely reamed you out for not doing something completely unrelated that they didn't ask you to do. If you are working in that kind of environment, anyone in their right mind would tell you, get the heck out of Dodge. Quit that job. Find a different one. It's toxic. It's unhealthy. Get out. If you had a spouse that spent every waking moment that wasn't at work pretending to be part of somebody else's family, who even went so far as to use a different name, to exist in a different home with other people, and pretending that your family and your home doesn't exist, or if your spouse was sweet and loving and affectionate one day, but raging and violent and lying about you the next, we would call that manipulation and abuse. And we would tell you to separate or seek counseling, or even if it's a long-term pattern, that you have grounds for divorce. We would tell you to protect yourself and not allow someone to drag you down. Even a parent, if you have a parent that you have repeatedly set boundaries with and who refuses to respect those boundaries, if you have a parent who blatantly breaks the rules that you have set for your own family, you would tell someone to not allow that parent to have influence on your marriage and your family and your children. We would call those things toxic. And in all of these relationships, when they're between two adults, it is very easy to see it and label it as abuse and manipulation and toxic people and tell people, cut ties and run. Anyone in their right mind in these situations would tell you that. But when it's your child, when it is your child who is the abuser, people say things like, "You're doing such a great job, just hang in there." Or, "They're so lucky to have you. You just need to show them what unconditional love looks like." Or even, "Someday they'll thank you for all the work you put in." Those are the kinds of things we say to parents whose children are abusing them. Parenting a child from severe trauma is a lot like those situations that I named. I've experienced every single one of those things. All of them. And we tell people with a smile and a pat on the back, "You're such a great mom." And yes, sometimes it is really beautiful and redemptive, and there are a lot of happy ending stories out there, and I love them. And I love every single life that has been pulled up and beautified by someone believing in them. But if you are in a place where that is not your story, when you feel like you are drowning and nobody gets it, when something like reactive attachment disorder is tearing your family apart, I just want you to know you're not alone, and I see you. Because when your child is the abuser, nobody tells you to cut and run. If you've made it this far with me, thank you. If you're out there, you are loved, you're seen, you're not alone. Thanks for being here. Let me know if you have any other questions or you just need some solidarity in the comments down below. Thanks. We'll see you next time.